Hello everyone, Jason and Leah back here again, and today we're going to be talking about Black Adam. This film came out about a week ago and is making quite a bit of money at the worldwide box office, and tells the origin story of Black Adam, who was a superpowered being from a long time ago that had been put to sleep and has finally awoken after 5,000 years to wreak havoc. Now, I am quite a bit of a DC fan, though this character is someone that I'm not that familiar with, or the Justice Society in particular. So I'm very interested to see how this movie is going to portray these characters and what they're going to be like. I know a few of these characters like Hawkman, Black Adam, Atom Smasher, but I've never been that invested in the characters, so yeah, this is like my first real exposure to these characters and their stories. But overall, after watching the film, I gotta say Black Adam was a movie. It was a movie that existed. The problem with this movie for me was the predictability. This is one of the most predictable films I have seen in quite a while. There are literally no surprises. You tell what's going on from a mile away, and you are just left there sometimes wanting the movie to end. And there are points where I did feel like the movie has ended, and ended quite perfectly, but decided to go on for like a few good 30 minutes, way too long, just for a final battle that had not been properly set up. I wanted more of Black Adam just being an anti-hero. That was the most entertaining part of the film for me. Dwayne Johnson and his performance as Black Adam is nothing special, but it is really entertaining. He owns the character and the action sequences, and is just a blast to watch. And the action sequences themselves, I gotta say, are handled pretty well, are pretty epic, hard-hitting, well shot, and just all around awesome to look at. This movie is a visual spectacle, and I think the director did a really good job helming these sequences and making them have a bit of a punch. There are a few brutal kills also, which is surprising for a PG-13 action movie like this. I really appreciate some of the more brutal elements of this film, and I wish that I could have went for an R rating at some point. But the story, not just the predictability of it, but how rushed it was, also was a detriment to how I could enjoy these sequences, because it felt like a bunch of action sequences, but no real moments together. There is no proper transition to the more slow-paced dialogue sequences. There is no proper cutaway or fade-ins or anything to transition us properly to the next scene. It just felt like a bunch of scenes stitched together, and it's just non-stop dialogue. There's never a quiet moment where the characters think, apart from the scenes with Dr. Fate, who is brilliantly portrayed by the James Bond actor Pierce Brosnan. The other actors do a good job. There's this one kid character that got really annoying real fast, and I just wanted him to die early in the movie, just so I don't have to watch him. But he formed a relationship with Black Adam, and it harkens back to the backstory of Black Adam, which does kind of work. But the kid in general is just such a terrible actor that I just did not want to see. And the story itself was just so predictable that I could tell what's going to happen from a mile away. And the kid was never going to die. Yeah, this was definitely a movie that existed. A very predictable story. Rushed pacing and editing. Fun characters and fun action sequences. Overall, I gotta say Black Adam is a background movie. It's a movie that you could put on your TV as background noise while you're working, and it's inoffensive, and you can look at it at times when it gets to something really exciting, but you're not going to remember it at all later in the day. And for that, I'm going to give Black Adam a C. Not an awful film, but not one I'm ever going to go back to. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys next time.
I'm addicted to the night.